What's up, Plasmaniacs? PlasmaSnake13 here, and today I'm going to bring you a map spotlight. I just got this map sent to me, and I'd like to show it off to you because, oh yeah, look at that. It is a Black Ops map made in Minecraft. It's called Summit, based off the map, obviously, Summit in Black Ops, and it's definitely a great recreation. I wish that, I could show this off more to you. I'm trying to, go through a couple of comparisons, trying to show off the differences and what are the same, but for example, like, that's a little bit different, round objects, not exactly easy to make. It's a little bit smaller, but overall this map is great. I hope to just walk through it here and show you guys, maybe critique a little bit, because I can't sit around here for 8 minutes and talk about how good it is. So let's just look at some of the differences, look at what's the same, and appreciate this great map. So as you see here, it's very faithful. It's got that side route around the left side of blue side. This is blue side, by the way, that spawn point there. So around the left side of blue, that seems to be a great recreation there. We got this middle area, which as you'll see as a comparison right here, is a little bit bigger than in Black Ops. But definitely, you look at here, and this is the same for a lot of the maps, but if you look right there, you can tell what kind of map it is, especially if you played Black Ops before. You know immediately, hey, this is Summit. So it's got the same thing walking around here. You've got that little inner hallway there leading into the main area. You've got the bridge there. Maybe it's not so pronounced, but I just walked over that bridge. Here I'm walking through this kind of area that leads into the main room. I'll show that off to you a little bit. That's probably the best part of this map, and as soon as you step inside that main room, I don't really show it that much, but as soon as you step inside that main room, you know immediately what you're doing. Also, behind me, usually you could climb up on there. You can't in this one, but I'll talk about that a little bit more. At first, when I saw that tree, it was a little bit weird, and you can see the map around you, even though I've got it on the shortest render distance. But that tree is actually pretty faithful. This spawn area back here is a little bit weird. It's kind of square and smaller, but it definitely gives you the same kind of feel, especially when you turn around. I said turn around. Okay, my character's not going to... There we go! If you're standing like that, it definitely looks like the spawn from Black Ops, so that's definitely a great recreation standing from this angle, maybe not the other way, but it's even got the little forklift in there, which is awesome. Around this side, oh, it's getting dark. Around this side, we've got some awesome stuff over here. This fence was made for aesthetics, because there are fences to the left and to the right. Unfortunately, in Black Ops, obviously you can climb over fences, but in this game you can't. So they went for aesthetics. I like that. It's plain, it's simple, and this map isn't really made for playing. But you can play it on some sort of server. Maybe you want to get together some sort of a shooting server if you can kind of mod that in. I've done that before. It's great fun. Right there is that stupid, scary-ass noise that you'll always run into when you run into this area. I don't know why they've put that under sounds and not music, because I have music all the way down in my game, and that scares the crap out of me every single time I hear it. It's even got the little campy cubbyhole that nobody seems to use, but it's always there, and you'll eventually find someone in there. It's got some pressure pads leading into here. I'm not sure what that's for, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. And here is the big room. This is the stuff that's made, the most faithfully. It's got the bookshelves in the middle. It's got the glass on the right, which obviously isn't breakable because of Minecraft. And it's also got this middle room, which looks fantastic. Something that I noticed that was a little bit weird was that there was a door here that you could enter, because it was wooden. And you obviously can't in Black Ops. There's 2 doors here that you can't enter. So it might have been a little bit better to use a different kind of door. The inside is great. I'm not going to take you through the little bit because it looks exactly the same, basically. Obviously not exactly the same because it doesn't have the textures, but it's got the little room here. The outside's looking great. This is another really great recreation, is inside this area right here. If you look up there, I've got the transition. It looks almost exactly the same. You can see it for about a split second. I apologize for that, but it looks very, very nice. The same with this hallway. A lot of this is, very faithful, except for this part, which I found a little bit weird. I'm not sure if this is a little extra that they added in. If so, it's a cool little feature, but you can jump up here, and they've got some ladders leading you up to the very top. Again, that might be aesthetic. I didn't check it out in Black Ops, but it's definitely a cool thing. This final part is probably the least aesthetic part of it. First of all, they've got these fences along the side, and they had fences in Black Ops, but they were flimsy, so they could have done without. And you can also obviously jump up to that top part, which you wouldn't be able to do normally. this subway car is in the middle, or sorry, not subway car, like tram is in the middle as opposed to the end. And finally, the weirdest part about this is this part, which looks faithful, but when you switch over to Black Ops, you can see that, you know, the scale is all kind of out of whack. In Minecraft, it should be sunk lower, and that should definitely be a bigger structure. But I can definitely understand, you know, how that can be very hard to recreate due to the limitations with building in Minecraft. And it still looks really great. You still, as soon as you see it, you know where you are. It just looks a little bit off. But overall, this map is a great map. You know, I got sent it. The person who sent it to me, his name is Parm Deep Dre. I'll send you a link to his channel in the description. Thank you for sending me the map. If anybody else wants to send me a map, you know, make it kind of special. You know, have it kind of relate to video games. Don't just say like, "Hey, this is my town that I made and it's awesome and you should check it out." No, this is cool because it's made. It's like a video game within a video game, and that's a really cool thing. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll be away for about a week, but after that, be sure to check out some of my other Minecraft videos, and there'll be more on the way. I'll see you guys later.